Okay, I hit the leaderboard. I'm challenge rift 42 at the moment. Did it in 9 minutes. I'm pretty sure that rank's not going to hold. There's one other Necromancer at the moment that is able to do challenge rift 42 a little quicker than that. He beat me on reset by a couple minutes and by one challenge rift here. So shout out to Death. However, what I'm going to do though is show you what my current rank 1 position build is and how I got it. If you go to skills, I'm going to show you immediately. I use the Grim Scythe with no altered. I use the Dark Curse that does damage over time. Pants. I use the Corpse Explosion that's called Rotspur Shoulders. It gives you damage over time. And then I use the Bone Wall that deals damage when you knock somebody up and slows all nearby enemies. Okay, the reason I use this ability in particular is because at the higher challenge rifts when I'm really pushing, I almost get one shot to the point of what really matters is basically just requeuing challenge rifts until I'm able to get melee people and kite melee people. What do I mean requeuing? Well, there's a couple tips you can do. If you enter a challenge rift and you see one you don't like, just immediately leave the challenge rift and go back in. From what I'm seeing, it repeats the same challenge rift twice fairly often, but then it will just give you a new one. Like, I hate this dungeon, okay? It's all right angles and corners that I can get stuck in. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna queue out of it, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep doing this until I either get like the library or one of the tile sets that's essentially going to give me a way better chance at getting huge groups of melee mobs. The other reason you want to reset is, see, look, it gives you the same tile set about twice, but look at this. There's a whole group of elite blues literally right by the spawn right here. So that's some RNG. If I really care, then I wanted this run. I could be like, oh, well, wow, look at this. I can put these right here like this, you know, and now I'll be able to farm this. So here's the other thing. When I'm farming with this build, in particular, what I do is run backwards, and then I try to kite out of damage, and you can see I'm at a point where it's like, I don't even know if I can push 43. Okay, look at this, monster difficulty very high. I'm way lower combat rating than I should be for this. But what you can do is just slowly kite backwards, kite the melee using this build, and that's basically the entirety of it. It's really quite simple, but there's another tip that people aren't going to understand, which is that, let me show you something, okay? So when you actually get to a boss, you can change your skills. So let me show you some footage of Challenge Rift 42 and how I actually beat it, because I RNG'd until I got a stage I like. I made sure that I got a shrine, because shrines actually appear in challenge rifts, which are RNG as well, which is more reasons why you want to just keep running challenge rifts over and over to get a good one. I made sure the minions were ones that weren't too hard to beat, so I could get some good melees to kite. And then on top of it, when I actually got to the boss, I changed my skills as well, which is something that you can do that people aren't even realizing in challenge rifts. You can literally just move your skill set around. As long as something's not on cooldown, you can just put another move on your bar. So you use the AoE moves in the beginning to farm all the minions, and then you use your poison, or excuse me, your single target DPS moves once the boss shows up. This is the only way you can do this, is by min-maxing, by going here and very quickly hitting the skills, and then, you know, clicking equip and clicking on there real quick. It's kind of annoying to do, but I'd way rather have command skeletons to help me kill my boss at the end than bone armor or bone wall or something that's literally providing 0 DPS entirely, because now it's a DPS race against the enrage timer of the Rift Guardian, basically, right? We're trying to be it before the challenge rift ends up. So those are some major tips. Here's the challenge rift 42 run. Let's get going. Okay, this is challenge rift 42. I've been pushing. You can see monster difficulty very high. I'm not even sure if this is possible for me, but I'm going to give it a shot. There was another Necromancer that was able to do challenge rift 42, and I think he was using more of the summons build, but this is the build I've been in particular using. It's a kiting type of build with dot damage, and I'll break it all down for you. Towards more the end of the video, I'll show you my actual skills that I'm using. But for now, what I want to do is explain sort of how this build works. It's essentially what I'm trying to do is kite them and block people out continually using the bone wall. So if I get stuck in the wall, that's my biggest problem. I'm trying to get people like this grouped up and then run past them. And then what I'm going to do is cheese the bone wall and basically keep them from getting to me and just try to dot damage them over time. If they get to me, I'm basically gonna get one shot. You can see my health drops. I mean, not one shot, I'm exaggerating, but they hit really hard. I'm not near high enough combat rating for what this is supposed to be. But this is how I'm attempting to push. I'm using dot-based damage. I'm using kiting the tray to stay alive. At first I was using the bone armor and the shield and all that, but if you're really pushing and you're higher level than you're supposed to be, just having the shield for a certain amount isn't really going to be enough because of the extra damage you're taking, etc. You really have to just not get hit, is what it boils down to. Of course, I am getting hit because there is some big AoEs, but you notice those are the ones that are basically unavoidable, that do small enough damage where it doesn't matter. Now, if you look at the time here, I am probably not on track to do this. So let's give a few tips on how I could increase my time. What I can do is try to get bigger packs. So that was probably too small of a pack. That's probably the mistake I made there. So if I run over here, we're going to try to get a bigger pack. Okay, we're going to grab all these packs, we're going to pull them together, and then we're going to do basically the same thing. Now, if you go too far, you're going to reset the mobs, and the mobs are going to want to go a different way. So you might see some dots above people's heads while I'm doing this. Those are the minions that were too far away, and I didn't do a good enough job. See, there you go. I didn't do a good enough job of keeping those guys in the fight, so they're going back to where they're from. That's basically their leash. Now, when you die, those stay there, okay? So you can die and then sort of use your death as a free reposition, even though it's not really free. It's going to cost you some time. And you can use that reposition to kind of kite yourself back again here. But I got to be careful not to reset the minions, because if I reset the minions, I'm going to see that just like that, I'm going to lose the XP on all those minions. And now I'm probably going to be even more behind on my time. This is basically my strategy. This is how I've been pushing. Okay, now here's another tactic people don't really tell you, right? There's a pretty big secret tactic for Challenge Rift. When you're in a Challenge Rift, you use all your AoE stuff to clear these trash mobs, because the trash mobs seem to be worth more for your time than actually fighting the elites. Like if you fight the elites, you get these big progress rift things, right? But the fact is, if you can kill big mobs, that's actually faster. And then what you do is you use your AoE build. That way you kill all the low HP things with your AoE build. But then when you get to the boss, you can actually change skills during the Challenge Rift. I don't know if this is intended or not. I wouldn't think it would make sense to be intended. But what you can do is when you get to the boss, you can literally just open your skills, hide in the corner real quick, or revive at the checkpoint back at spawn, change your skills to your single target build, and then use your single target DPS to DPS people down. This is a tactic that I think is going to be literally meta, because you can build your whole build to just nuke these guys like I'm doing now, and then I can change to all of my other build in order to do better single target damage, which is ridiculous. Now, you can't change your legendary items, but I definitely can add like my summons or something that are going to be way better. Like Bone Wall was literally a completely useless skill against anything but these trash mobs, right? So having Bone Wall on my bar is costing me seconds against the boss. So if I replace Bone Wall with like Command Skeleton Archers or something like that, they're going to do significant more single target damage. I'm buying myself more time on the Challenge Rift. See, here we go. This is, I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this Challenge Rift 42, but we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to give it the old college try. We're doing okay. My problem is I'm not grouping these elites well enough, so I'm losing myself a lot of time, because the elites need to be next to each other so that I can hit them both with my AoEs like that. We got to kill this last guy here. We'll get the bonus, and then we'll move on. Then we'll go grab these bonuses. Now what we need to do, if we want to have a chance at doing this, we need to probably find ourselves a shrine. So shrines are RNG in this game. You can find shrines just by running around the map. They are, in fact, in Challenge Rifts. I'm surprised they're in Challenge Rifts, but they are. For that reason, Challenge Rifts are also a bit of RNG. Grinding a whole bunch of Challenge Rifts will give you an advantage, basically. Okay, here we have a whole bunch of elites. We have, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so now we got a way to catch up. We just talked ourselves into one of these. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, can I get up when I still have the Frenzy Shrine? Oh no, we're getting walled in. Oh no, this is all bad. Oh no, this is all trash. Oh, this is all really bad. Okay, maybe the time won't matter as much. We still have the, oh, by the way, if you die with this shrine, you still get to keep your shrine. So let's see if we can just alt this down. This is the only, we've got to DPS our way through this. Okay, there we go. We got it. Now we're going to ignore the Rift Guardians here. So very quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, before I die, I'm going to try to get this move up. Okay, I got that instead of Bone Wall. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to have to be quick about changing my skills again here. Okay, so he's doing that move very quickly. Go. Give me Command Golem. Put that there. Oh no, that was, I replaced the Corpse Explosion one. Okay, oh no. I'm replacing the wrong moves. I'm panicking. Okay, we got this. This is possible. Here we go. Keep pushing. Oh, I got Frenzied on. I got to keep auto-attacking while I have Frenzied. This is important. Come on, let's go. Okay, put the Golem there. I don't think the wall is, yeah, the wall does literally nothing. We have to replace the wall for more DPS. Come on. Quickly. Corpse Explosion. There. Way more DPS. Now we have the extra damage over time abilities. Let's buff our archers. Oh no. That's 13 seconds off the clock right there. That's a huge mistake. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta let the minions deal with them. Gotta let the minions deal with it and not getting hit. Okay. We're still doing good, I think. I think we're at like 6 minutes, 7 minutes into the fight, something like that. Okay, come on. Just gotta avoid the birds. Just keep DPSing. Whatever I do, I gotta keep DP. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, get the minions up. Let the minions DPS. Don't die, don't die. Oh no, I'm locked in. Go, 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 go. Okay. There. Just keep DPSing, DM. Come on. Just kite them. Calm down. Keep DPSing. You got it. You got it. Pep talk myself. Gotta do what you gotta do to win. Okay. Slowly kite back. I would love to run into another shrine right now. Just make my day. Like run into a second one right here. Problem is she summons archers. We just gotta keep kiting. Okay, there's that move. Archers here. I have my own archers too, I guess. I can't really complain. It's a fair fight. Archer v archer. Okay, more archers. Yo, Golem, get those ads, please. The ads are a problem. Okay, the bird spam. Be done soon. Get the guy out of the way of the birds. Golem is down. We got 10 seconds on the next Golem. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay. Get the health pots. Archers go. Get rid of the ads. Okay, good. Only 70k to go. I think we got enough time for this. I just can't die. Oh, I got ult. I got ult. Go, 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 go. Oh no, he almost one-shot me. Where's he? Where's he at? Okay, run, run, run. Golem, go. No, 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 no. Golem, get this one off me. Yes! First completion. Let's go. Challenge Rift 42, baby. Let's go. Where's that put us on the leaderboard? Hey, oh, let's go. Okay, 9 minutes. I think Death is going to probably have a good chance of beating that. But you know what? I'll take that W. I'll take that W this time. All right, we take those. We take those out here.